Okay, so picture this. A marriage, right? Starts with love, spans continents, and then collapses into this really bitter court battle.
Yeah, and it gets incredibly tangled with claims of non-consummation, serious medical issues, even accusations of fraud.
Exactly. So today we're doing a deep dive into a recent decision from the High Court in Telangana, Hyderabad. It's Family Court Appeal 195 of 2024, just decided July 11th, 2025.
And our mission, really, is to unpack this wife's appeal for divorce. We're looking at claims of nullity because of alleged impotence, cruelty, and this fundamental clash over whose story is, well, true.
It really highlights how personal disputes play out legally, doesn't it?
Absolutely. The court have to wade through some incredibly intimate details, personal testimony, and crucially medical records to figure things out.
Okay, so let's start with the wife's side. She was the appellant. What was the core of her case?
Well, the marriage was December 11th, 2013. She claimed right from the wedding night, non-consummation due to the husband's erectile dysfunction, ED.
Right from the start.
That's what she alleged. Said it continued through honeymoons in Kerala and Kashmir. Then she moved to the U.S. in March 2015.
And the medical claims continued there.
Yes, she said U.S. doctors confirmed the ED in April 2015, that surgery failed, and lab reports showed, very low FSH and testosterone levels.
And there were other claims, too, more personal ones.
Oh, definitely. She described caring for him like a mother when he had these painful issues, perianal fistulas and abscesses near his testicles.
It sounds awful.
It does. And she accused him of fraud, basically hiding conditions like rheumatoid arthritis, which she tried to link to the ED before they even got married.
So divorce and alimony.
Exactly. Divorce and a hefty 90 lakhs in permanent alimony. That's like over $1 million US.
Okay, but then the husband's story comes in, and it just flips everything on its head. What did he say?
Totally different narrative. He claimed they'd been together since 2007, had premarital intimacy, called it a love marriage.
So he directly contradicted the non-consummation claim.
Directly. Said they had sex during the honeymoons and after. He did admit to occasional ED,
Okay.
but stated it was managed with Cialis 20 milligrams, prescribed by Dr. Mark Hong, and importantly, he claimed his wife told the doctor it was working.
So he acknowledged some medical history, but framed it differently.
Precisely. Admitted the rheumatoid arthritis, the surgeries for the fistula issues, but insisted the ED wasn't an ongoing problem by April 2015.
And the money aspect, that came up too.
Big time. He pointed out she'd transferred over $31,000 USD to him, and he'd sent over 28 lakhs to her. He even alleged she married him for money and sort of tormented him after he lost his job.
Wow. It's like two different realities. So with such conflicting stories, what did the actual evidence show? That must have been key.
Absolutely critical, and this is where it gets really interesting. There was a diagnostic report from before the marriage, May 2013.
Okay.
It showed normospermia, normal sperm count, 70 million nLair, that's EXSP6. Then much later, a court-ordered potency test in April 2021.
What did that say?
Explicitly stated, nothing to suggest that the respondent herein cannot perform sexual intercourse. But here's the thing. The wife chose not to mark that report as evidence.
That's significant. Choosing not to use a court-ordered report. Any other evidence, like emails?
Yes, some emails surfaced. XP13 was the husband in August 2015, suggesting he would file for divorce.
Okay.
Then XP14, the wife's email from February 2018, refusing to file an H-4 visa for him.
An H-4 is a dependent visa, right?
That's right. And she wrote, and this is a direct quote, "You are and have never been a husband. You do not have the capacity to be one." Pretty strong words. The court also tossed her attempt to bring in new documents about U.S. financial cases against him, calling it irrelevant and too late.
So taking all this in contradictory stories, the medical reports, the emails, how did the High Court rule?
They sided with the family court and dismissed the wife's appeal. They found she just didn't prove the husband was impotent at the time of marriage and continuously afterwards, which was the legal standard required.
Her testimony wasn't enough.
No, the court found it wasn't corroborated by independent evidence. In fact, it was directly contradicted by those objective medical reports, like the potency test.
And the delay mattered too.
It seems so. The court questioned the credibility, asking, why wait 5 years to file if non-consummation was such a core issue from day one? And why not tell the families earlier? It just didn't quite add up for them.
This whole case really shows how personal testimony, medical facts, and even the timing of claims all get weighed in court.
It really does. It underlines the burden of proof in these very intimate cases. And you see the power of objective evidence, like those medical tests, to cut through very different personal stories.
So it leaves you thinking, doesn't it? What does this tell us about proving claims that are inherently private? And how much weight should that delay in bringing the claim carry? Definitely something to mull over.